here in E-Town, it's just things like this don't happen.
This morning on Fox 43, a wanted man is dead after an officer-involved shooting in Lancaster County. What we know about the registered sex offender police were searching for. Plus, 3 people were killed in a stabbing in York County. We have the latest from police as they search for the person who did it. And nearly 2 weeks after that deadly explosion in Lancaster County, the community comes together to support the affected business. Fox 43 Morning News at 7 starts right now. 7:01 on your Friday morning. Thanks for starting your day with us. I'm Gabrielle Mediak. Oh my goodness, can you believe we're already at the end of the year? Andrea Michaels is here to fill you in on that all-important New Year's Eve forecast.
Yeah, and today, the last Friday forecast.
Developing this morning, a wanted registered sex offender is dead following an officer-involved shooting in Lancaster County. The county district attorney saying 38-year-old Shane Kalek was killed in Mountjoy Township yesterday afternoon. U.S. Marshals were trying to serve an arrest warrant after police say he raped and severely beat someone in Elizabethtown in mid-December. The DA's office saying police fired at Kalek near South Market Street, where he was pronounced dead. A gun was found near him. The DA will review the incident to determine if the officer's use of force was justified. Fox 43's Sierra Williams will have much more coming up on this story at 7:30. And police in Hanover are looking for the person who stabbed and killed 3 people in York County. Police say these stabbings happened just after 10 yesterday morning. There were 2 separate scenes, though, one inside of the home on the corner of Walnut and Whitmer Avenue, and the other in the carport behind the house. When they arrived at the home, police say they found 2 people dead and another person hurt. A 4th person was also found hurt on Broadway Street. He was taken to the hospital where he died of his injuries. Neighbors say there was a lot of activity and a lot of uncertainty.
This is a very quiet neighborhood. I was born and raised here, so I'm 63 now, so yes, this is the biggest thing that ever happened around here. So.
Authorities have not released the names of the victim, but they have released their ages: 17 years old, 49 years old, and 50 years old. Police say there's no current threat to the community and the investigation is ongoing. In the meantime, a man charged for shooting multiple people in August has been arrested in Philadelphia. 43-year-old Jerry Foster has been taken back to Dauphin County. Harrisburg police say Foster is responsible for a shooting that left 4 people hurt on Cranberry Street this past summer. Foster faces nearly a dozen charges, including 4 counts of attempted homicide. And police in Cumberland County are looking for a man who robbed a bank there. Hamden Township police saying an unidentified man entered the M&T Bank on Simpson Ferry Road, jumped over the counter, and demanded money from the teller. This happened Wednesday morning just after 11. The man left the bank with an unknown amount of money, and he was driving an older white Cadillac Escalade, just like the one you see on your screen. There's also a photo of the suspect there. Anyone with information is asked to contact Hamden Township Police. Well, following a deadly explosion that destroyed its family inn, Bird in Hand Properties has reopened its restaurant and smorgasbord. In a show of support, customers packed the restaurant in Lake Hawk Township, Lancaster County. A propane tank exploded right next to it at the family inn nearly 2 weeks ago now. The managers say they would not be able to get through a difficult time like this without their community.
It's such a pleasure to see all our guests here supporting us and our staff. After being closed for more than a week, it's a blessing that we're standing here and reopening again.
We really appreciate the support we've gotten from our community, and just seeing them out here today just shows the support that we get.
The explosion killed 1 person, Michelle Miller. She was a night auditor who worked at the inn for more than 3 decades. Well, a scheduled town hall for updates on the Broad Street Market rebuild in Harrisburg has been canceled. City officials made this announcement on social media, saying any further information on its return can be found on the city's webpage, which is dedicated to the project. The town hall was scheduled for January 10th. The temporary tent for the market sits empty because of the lack of construction bids on it. The building partially burned down after that fire in July. 7:06, and food insecurity continues to impact families all across South Central Pennsylvania. And a nonprofit helping them close the gap in Dauphin County received a pretty big boost. Fox 43 President and General Manager Chris Toff presented Hannah's Pantry with a $5,000 check, courtesy of the Tegna Foundation. The nonprofit provides groceries and essential items twice a month to families in need across the Susquehanna Township School District. And those involved say it's seeing an unprecedented demand. And directors say this money is going to help them serve hundreds of families.
It's sort of my life coming together. I'm a feeder. I love to cook, and just being able to feed people and have sort of the community love that we have. It's just, it's awesome. It really is.
Since opening in 2019, Hannah's Pantry has gone from serving 40 families to more than 400 in a single distribution. And staff says they are always looking for more volunteers. Well, the countdown is on to ring in the new year, and Hershey's New Year's Eve committee, they geared up for the big day with a test raise of the Hershey's Kiss replica. The 19th annual celebration in Derry Township, Dauphin County gets underway early at 11 a.m. on Sunday. The night will, of course, be capped off with the Hershey's Kiss raise. Organizers say the test is a big part of making sure everything goes perfectly for the big day.